gotten to the point a long time ago where I'm just like, fuck them all because they don't matter. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's us versus the world. Hi, I'm Henny.
And I'm Hines, and you're watching
Now Found Love on Verse TV.
We'll be here all week.
So comment, rate, like, and subscribe.
What would you say would be the biggest obstacle that you would tell everybody be prepared for to be in a lasting relationship?
I guess when speaking to our relationship, I can only speak. I would like to answer this question based off a relationship with two guys, because I think every relationship is different, and I think that there are I think the biggest obstacle is when two guys are being together is because you don't want to make either one of each other, feel lesser than, the other. And so it's like, sometimes it's not like you do it on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because you're both men, you know what I'm saying? And you have those men mannerisms. And so it's really just, I think the biggest thing is trying to find that formula to figure out how to, make each other, feel like you're on that same playing field as far as, your masculinity and all that thing. I think that's the biggest thing. And then everything else is just, common knowledge that people just fail to do. It's just like being honest, communicating. And communicating doesn't mean just talking. Communicating means saying the things that's hard to say. Because if you don't say those things, they lead to other things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's different stages and different depths to communication. So, honesty, communication, and
compromise.
And compromise, too.
Compromise is a big thing. I think you got to be willing to, sometimes being able to put the other person first, besides put the other person, your partner's feelings first, over your own sometimes, and them being able to do the same when it comes to, certain situations. So I think compromise is another big, on top of communication, on top of always talking to each other, and yeah.
Okay, and y'all are very much me and men, and I know with the hetero community, especially women, they always try to identify with who's the man and who's the woman. How do y'all deal with people stepping in, who's the man and who's the woman in the relationship?
That's okay. I think that's a past way of thinking. I think that we move. It's almost 2020. I think that two men can be very masculine and still want to be with each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that we have to belittle, not even belittle ourselves, but just to choose, one to be feminine, one not to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's even an issue with us.
Yeah, and I've gotten to the point a long time ago where I'm just like, fuck them all because they don't matter. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's us versus the world. It's not us trying to please the world. You know what I'm saying? We've already had so many things, as far as being in a gay relationship working against us. So I'm like, fuck them all. I don't care about what you think is normal or what you think you want to see. No, fuck you and fuck what you think you want to see. You gonna get what we give, and if you don't like it, there's a door.
Period.
That's it.
Period too. So, what is an ideal couples trip for a gay couple?
Ooh, Thailand. Thailand. I'm telling you, that's the ideal couples trip, baby. So, go ahead. What were you saying?
Why is it ideal?
Well, because it's not expensive. You get to see another part of the world. You get to experience new cultures. You know, all of those things.
You know what? I already know the tea, so it don't even matter.
Yeah. You know, it's affordable. It's all those things. It's all of those things. Okay. What was you gonna say?
What was the question again? Just playing. I think ideal vacation is, honestly, I'll say this: I'll say first vacation or somewhere every now and then. Ideal vacation is somewhere you have to go and you have to disconnect. Like meaning, like if you go on a cruise and you can't use your phone, because it forces you to block out the outside world and actually really go on vacation and spend time with.
You like to be places where you don't like to use your phone.
And not to be preoccupied.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to say nothing. No, go ahead.
So I think that's ideal because I say that because we've traveled the world. We went a lot of places, but I think that if I had to recommend a place, it wouldn't be a location. It would be more so of, a place that it requires you to cut off because that, you want to enjoy yourself. You want to enjoy your partner.
I agree with that. Wholeheartedly.
And enjoy the culture and the festivities that the city or the country has to offer.
Exactly. Get out there. Get out of there. Get out the country.
Okay. Well, again, everyone, this is Henny and Hines, and this is We Found Love on Verse TV. And if y'all do not remember who Henny is Henderson. Hines is Stevie Darnell. And would y'all like to share y'all Instagram with everyone? Facebook, anything?
Instagram, Stevie Darnell _.
My Instagram is Mr23ATL, but
the share page is gonna be at Henny and Hines, so go check that out. That's what
go ahead and
couple pics.
We're trying to get. We just dropped it about almost I don't think it's been like 10 days yet, but. Help us get to 1,000. We getting close to 1,000. Help us get to 1,000 followers before we reach that 10-day mark.